Otherwise, everything should be in order. Music is not helping, but that's fine. For now. That being said, hello there everyone, Daedric Diamond here, and welcome to the backup plan of tonight. Yeah, actually was not planning to do Outlast tonight, believe it or not. Originally, I had planned to do Digimon Time Stranger until about a certain post that caught my attention. I was just like thinking to myself upon reading the post, how is this game woke? And I know, recalling the post, it was like something, I can't ride my Angie woman! This game's woke! I was just like, are you gonna call a game woke because you can't ride, effectively, an angel? And I get it, I know what Angie woman is, but it's just like, Angie woman, I think. It's the angel thing, but like, really? You're gonna complain about riding that? Like, as a mod, okay, that would make sense. But, it caught my attention, it got me thinking, and I was just thinking to myself, you know what? Maybe we'll actually examine the game. A little more than just a simple 2-hour stream. As now, I'm kinda curious, because, honestly, it's not like I haven't played controversial games on this channel before. Looking at the Coffin of Andy and Lele, and looking at the Wizard game, name eluding me, Harry Potter, something, Legend, no, it wasn't a Legend game. I gotta look it up. Hogwarts Legacy, that's what it was, goddamn. Otherwise, if it's gonna come down to it, I really want to take a closer examination of that. So, Digimon's getting shoved into Friday or Saturday. The construction yard is under attack. Damn it, Lemon. Don't you be attacking my con yard when I'm not looking. I know you do that. By the way, we need to do some Command and Conquer stuff again. But yeah, aside from that, I figured I would give Digimon a proper look, more than just a 2-hour stream. So, instead, you're getting the Outlast. So, we're gonna head in. So, let's see. Normal, hard, nightmare, insane. Oh boy. Enemy engineer detected. You must construct additional pylons. So let's see. Normal, hard, nightmare, insane. Oh god, it's gonna be like easy mode. You know what? This is just for the sake of reviewing the game. Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphics, sexual content, and strong language. Please enjoy. Uh-oh. Does this mean I'm gonna have to, you know, flip on a filter and be like, oh no, there's nudity, quick, blur the game. Anyways, Miles. Oops, what? Silos needed. Exactly. An investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate. He will seek out the dark secret at the heart of the Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. Okay, so we have 0 fighting capability, so we're gonna probably either be doing a lot of running or a lot of hiding. And probably a fair amount of dying, because I have 0 idea what I'm doing. We do need to do StarCraft 2 again, by the way, London. We never finished that. At least, I think we never finished.
Seems the Arab Battle Park services will be spraying for infestation of Glock's telephones.
Well, Lemon, I don't think we're a fighter. We're just some guy. Actually, a reporter, it said, so. Unless this reporter is, Frank West from Dead Rising, I doubt we're doing much of anything. Alright. September 17th, 2013. From 10260110756 mutemail.com to milessubserver@gmail.com. Subject, tip, illegal activity at Murkov Psychiatric Systems. You don't know me. Had to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult to Murkov Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs. I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. They're just very terrible. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep. Finding something that had been waiting for them in the murky... Wow, I'm misreading. Waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt, and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. We didn't do the Protoss campaign. It was buggy as hell. You sure a reporter doesn't know how to use a gun? Yeah, you'd think reporters would at least have some kind of firearm training, but apparently not this one. Batteries for camera. You know, this is another one of those games that, funny enough, takes place around the 2012, 2013, 2014 stuff. Alright, getting out. Objectives are updated in your notebook. Tab containing your notes N and picked up documents. So, N, that's my notes. It's my documents. Aha. So that's like my greater menu. Dual monitor setup. Hey, I can see myself! I love games that do that. I wonder. Hey, Macarena. Okay, I don't think. You know, that's a game we need to do, Lemon. We need to play the Rake multiplayer. Alright, anyway, how am I getting in? Is there a button here? Phone? Computer? Highlighter? Wait, what's that coffee mug say? You know, that's... Why do I remember towers from... the towers of this design from, like, my college days? Damn it, game. You're making me recall college now. What's that cop say? I love doing nothing? No, sell? What the hell does that say? The what now? Don't worry about it. I'm leaving. Hey, I grunt when I jump. What kind of a jump is that? What kind of jump is this? I don't jump. I could do jumping jacks higher than this guy. Nostalgia is always good. I mean, is this what I missed out on all these years? Outlast is such a good game. Hey, I can't even jump. But apparently I can, like, side hop. To open a door quickly, press left mouse button. To open a door, slowly hold. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. To raise your camcorder, right mouse button. Event recorded. Adding to your notebook. Press N to read about it. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971. Reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out. More like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. They've been experimenting on people. Okay, does the door close? Notes are only added to your notebook when your camcorder is raised. For events, I presume. Now, I want to go on record. I never watched anyone play Outlast, and I myself have never played Outlast. That is until now, because I'm playing it, obviously. Man, what kind of place is this if they're bringing these heavily armored vehicles in? Military come in here and fail recently? That's because you're a trained professional. That's right, I'm a professional. I don't even think to bring a gun with me. We're going in. Hello, hi. Old device you used to push so you could talk to people, I think. I'm not getting in. Well, I guess that's my journalistic career done. Let's go home. Actually, is that an ending? I want to see that real quick. Some games actually have that as an ending to where you can, like, leave right off the bat. That would be funny if I could. I doubt it, though, but let's see if I can do that. Actually, I changed my mind. I want to go home. Okay, nope, not this game. I gotta say, I like how the camera at least shakes when I run. This castle is very heavily fortified. I know it's not a castle, but it looks like a castle and it feels like a castle. The only thing is missing is, like, the stone walls that are... I love it! Every single bit about this place is locked down. God. I ran like 2 feet and I'm already out of breath. Hi, bro. Welcome, welcome. Nosy the Killer Rabbit. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hi. That's where we go. Hold control to crouch. Hi, brah. Welcome, brah. I'm just gonna stand in this fountain, brah. Oh, God. Can zoom in. Again, to remind everyone, I have never played this game. And I never watched anyone play it. So, I missed out on this game. What is this? Is this like Amnesia? I don't like this music. It feels tense. Use spacebar to jump over a gap. Oh, but I can jump forward pretty far. But I can't jump up. What kind of jumping controls is this? What kind of jumping controls is this? I'm still gonna complain about that. Man. Why am I suddenly... No. You know what? I take it back. Lester the Unlikely can at least jump a little bit. This guy isn't even jump. He just... If penguins could jump, he jumps just about as high as jumping penguins. Okay. Oh, but you only jump higher when you want to grab onto a ledge. I get ya. Okay, you're one of those people. You don't do things unless it's very, very, very action specified. Ah, hi. Can you climb that? To activate night vision, raise your camera. Hello, welcome to Daedric pulls out camera, records things, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I played it for literally 5 minutes, and then something came up, so I don't know much about it either. I never picked up on it later. I'm sorry, Lemon. Press or hold mouse button to open a door. Oh god, that's creepy. I can even close it. Hi, hello, is anyone there? Am I gonna see, the toilet man from the other game, Amonte? By the way, that was a good horror game. 9 out of 10, would recommend. My only complaint is that game was too short. Can I actually still do that? To close door. Okay! That's not a low profile. Okay, can I quietly close the door? Dude! Dude! Just... Alright. Subtly, quietly forward. Now I'm gonna slam the door shut behind me, alerting everyone to my presence! Hi! That's the big announcement. Welcome! I'm here! I've arrived! I've come on in through the front door and slammed it shut behind me. Alright, sorry, I was adjusting. Swear, I think I need a new chair already. Creek. No commentary? No nothing? What was my notes again? F? No. Was it G? No. Notes. No. Documents. No! Damn it. Wait, what's whistleblower? Okay, no. Okay, I was about to say. Clock being stuck. Okay, let's do this again, but cautiously. Hello, yes, is anyone here? Never mind, I slammed the door earlier. Let's pretend I didn't do that. You can squeeze through, move forward through the gap. Fire extinguisher, I can use that to defend myself. Can I stop slamming every goddamn door shut? Pick up the document. J. Reporter's notes. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Walder, Mount Massive CO. Case number 174. Patient initials WPH. Billy. Constellation dated 2012. 10/14. Initial date of patient consultant 2009. 04/12. Patient age 19. Gender male. Observing physician Dr. Carl Houston. DBNER Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spudmetry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hetametric centrifugage. God. Words. Again, failed to separate ethocrites. Wow. That's not even how that's pronounced. Ethorectics. Highly worrisome. MRI revealed arrhythmic REM-NERM cycle. Laughter in NERM state. Interview notes. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Smirkov and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security. Despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger, note that the only Traeger on company records is one of Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video secured improved to include anti-electric biometrics. Murkoff Cytric Systems Project Walder Mountain Massive CEO. Welcome, welcome, bots. Welcome, welcome. Indeed. Anyway, now that I have welcomed the bots and failed reading hardcore, can I put the phone away? Can I put this phone away? I want to put the phone away. No? I can't put the phone away. Alright, well, rip. Can I close the window curtain? Can I open the window? Can I push the chair back? Can I do anything other than open and slam doors and jump like I'm a penguin? Hello? Anyone in there? Anyone out there? Excuse me, I'm also gonna slam the door shut behind me, because I always do that. Maybe I don't want to go in there. I'm gonna start waddling around. I'm gonna record this, so, yeah, do I say anything about that? Avoid contamination. Wash your hands. So, that's concerning. Door is locked. That door is also locked. Do we really want to go in the ventilation shaft with what's ever possibly in there? Ah, it's a horror game. We don't make smart choices. Maybe I should have been recording this whole time. I don't like how the music stopped. When the music stops, that means bad things happen. I don't know, is it smart to play the game like this, though? Is that battery got limited life? Press or hold left mouse button to open door. Okay. I don't know if they can get me in here. Okay, well, I don't know what happened. He came in front of the door, then he died. We're not alone, are we? No. Something is here with us. I swear this guy is gonna scream. It's gonna get me killed. Oh god! I'm gonna die! A monster comes over. Oh my god. This dude's so panicky.
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Well, at least the guy was honest. Okay, notes. Okay. On inside, bodies everywhere. Blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck, the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out, and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. You know? That's kind of the thing. We would be making our own exit. But no one ever said we were smart. I feel like we're not engaging in smart move. But we're committed. I didn't exactly plan for this, but, well, I don't plan for a lot of things at this point. Or if I plan them not as great. Don't mind I'm gonna crouch walk. Or was going to crouch walk. Of course, the door is locked. Did they actually try to fight back?
Little fake.
Hold on.
And who are you then?
Who are you then?
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
You have a calling, my friend. You need to survive, so that way the truth can be revealed. How much you want to bet he took my camera? New objective, escape the asylum. Access the security control to unlock the main doors. Objectives updated in your reporter's notes. So is this becoming very much like Psycho no Satoka now, where the objective is to just get out now? Well, except in that game, you were already locked in the school, and the objective was to just simply get out. Though in earlier builds, they had you come into the school, only to then later have to turn around and get out. Actually, no, I take it back. That was more the prologue, so this is like the prologue to that. I don't know why, but this game's giving me Psycho no Satoka vibes. Wait. So I still have my camera. A little bit of battery is in it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get new battery. Or whatever I have is what I have. If I spent all my time in the dark, well, that's it. Oh-ho. Looks like battery. To pick up the battery. Battery is used for infrared light of your camcorder. You can press R by reloading. So I can reload my camcorder. Yeah, we're surviving. Who needs guns when we got a camera? The stupidest thing I feel like I've ever said, but hey, screw it. We're here now. We're gonna survive. Objective, escape the asylum. Access the security control to unlock the main doors. Little Peggy. Hi. More dead bodies. More documentation. Document. Warrant for seizure. The Murkoff Corp. United States Office Warrant for Seizure Case Number 294758104. In the matter of the seizure of Mount Massive Psychiatric Center, Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Mount Massive Wilderness Area, Country Road 112. Affidavits have been made before the Board of Directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, MHS, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of Psychiatric Center with imminent danger of environment contamination. You are satisfied that the affidavits... Wait. Am I reading the... Oh, whatever. And testimony established sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, and any surviving relatives, surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corps or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS, or the circumstances which require their actions regardless of responsibility. Okay, so... we are effectively, I guess, may as well be a research facility. Disguised, I believe, is like, what? A psychiatric center? I mean, that's what I've been reading. But what I'm taking away is they're, like, doing experiments and shit here. hi, wheelchair person is... What the hell is that? That person's alive, I think. Hey, friend. You mind opening the door? You know what? Maybe I don't want you to open the door. Maybe we don't ask for help. Maybe that sounds like a stupid idea. That seems like an obvious ambush this way. I think I'm gonna go down the stairs and follow the blood splat. Hi. Maybe we don't go this way. I step in the water, I get electrocuted. So, maybe we won't go that way. We'll go the obvious ambush way. Hi, I saw you. Just punch the door. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna crouch walk everywhere. And behind door number 1 is a mop bucket. Okay, well, fuck the door. If there was a door here, that it got ripped off. Behind door number 2 is someone's arm. I'm sorry, Mr. Arm. You can go back in there. And behind door number 3... witness. Maybe we just leave you there. Next thing I know, that corpse is gonna get right back up and be like, blah, blah, blah. Well, I could definitely say a massacre happened here. This is some Sonic.exe levels of destruction. A battle. Okay. I just wanted a battery, you know, that's fine. God, the blood making noises when I walk on it. Is this FNAF 4? I gotta listen at the door. Listen at the door. And then kick down the door. Fan? Okay. Okay. Well. Mind me, I'm just gonna crab walk everywhere. Store needs a key card. We're gonna crab walk everywhere, because it's fun to crab walk. Hello? Hello? As I slam the door. Don't think anyone's going in that, coming down from that chimney. Portraits here. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna bump into Cave Johnson here. I know, wrong franchise. But still. In a place like this, I would just expect that kind of portrait. Hello, another body. He had an untimely... well... he had a rather undignified death, shall we say. Aha. Another document. More reading. From Helen Grant to Group 8416. Murkoff Corps. Subject, Project Walder on-site inspection. Dear Sirs, the full report pending, no immediate action is required on the part of Murkoff Corps. The profit potential of Project Walder remains staggeringly high. The 4 facilities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed. Impossible Project Walder remains a dangerous initiative. And there will be... there will almost certainly be further casualties, as with the others. However, family and government interest in the patients is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing working models. But a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to assure continued control and profit. Respectfully, Helen Garnett. Murkoff Legal Mitigation Depot. And there we have it. Proof that they are profiting. It was always for profit, those little shits. Now we just gotta survive. I know, there's probably more evidence needed. Cautiously. On the ground. Can I please not slam the door? God, I feel that's gonna alert something. They're gonna hear the door slam and then just get rid of the door. Run away, little piggy. I have...
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're some people. We didn't choose this.
Hello? Okay. Well, I'll give it to this game. Environment's definitely one of the things they got going. Though, I gotta say, I liked the Pyramid game a little more. Amonte. Did that guy just move closer? No, okay. He's still a distance, so... there's that. You know, that's just a normal thing. You push on the panel, the elevator doesn't come down, but you hear someone screaming, go, ah! Let's do it again. Oh. Don't push that again, and then another person falls. Yeah, you know, good point. Maybe we don't do that. Door is locked. This door's probably locked. This door's blocked off completely. Is anyone gonna go hang up the phone? Okay, let's close the door. Dude, I literally had to slam every door shut every time I just want to close a door. Why can't I just close the door quietly? Why does every door I have to close behind me gotta be so loud? As if to announce my presence. Seriously. I am failing to understand why I must always announce myself when I close the door. I think I'd want the same level of subtlety closing the door. Hello? That's a pretty cool screensaver. It's not something you see every day. Man, that's something I don't see much anymore on PCs. Screensavers. Remember those things used to be pretty rad back in the day. In the early days of XP in 95. I'm gonna say the early days, I mean the olden days. Yes, I will indeed close every goddamn door behind me. I have decided. All doors must be closed. Document. Project Psychiatric Systems, Project Walder. Mount Massive CO, case number 136. Patient initials CLW, Walker. Consultation dated 2013-05-28. Initial data patient consultant 2011-01-28. Patient age 32, gender male. Observation physician Dr. Rudolf Winrick. Winrick? By the way, I am very bad with names. Please excuse, I will probably be butchering them. Much like every other name I'll probably butcher, unless it's something very simple. Therapy status. Morphogenic engine activity plated at roughly 2000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interviewer notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted self-inflicted mutilations? The hell? Restraints have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. Jeez. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experiences with Tarantula lizards and their partial eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderly should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of the ME in process. This prominent fixation amplified by therapy is a maniac exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. What? Okay. That's fucked up. That's just fucked up. This place is an insane asylum. I mean, yeah, they say... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, that's a neat detail. Oh, God, and I can even do that. How do I go back? Oh, jeez. That's creepy. That is very, very creepy. Oh, fuck. Oh, hi! I didn't even know. I hope you don't mind, sir. I want to go unlock this door, if that's fine with you. Okay, I can't unlock the door. There is high levels of creepy. Beyond creepy. In fact, I think I'm just gonna continue crap walking. Can I take this, like, stool and ready it as, like, a weapon? Hi? You're not gonna, like, attempt to grab my arm if I try to pass you, right? Maybe we'll just let the guy sleep. It's fine. It's fine. He's got the Voldemort face thing going. Okay. Oh, hi. Hello? Hi? Broken men and dead television. Crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. Okay. Okay. Well, I feel that's rude. I was gonna close the door, but the game doesn't even want me to close the door. Okay, we're just gonna leave. No big deal. Unless I'm required to go back. I can tell the panic is very real with this guy. Wait, I didn't close the other door, did I? Can I actually do that? I want to go do that real quick. There we go. Because that's just polite. Be gentlemanly. Close the door behind me. Can I just close the door like a normal person? I just want to close the door like any normal gentleman does. Oh, I gotta slam every door without mercy. Too bad I can't hang up the phones, too. Alright, well, I guess there's only one other location I can try. Alright, well, I haven't electrocuted yet. Alright, well, no going that way. Alright, so now I'm getting a very sense of, where the hell do I go next kind of moment here. I need a key card. Okay, that's still locked, so I think I know what I was meant to do. I probably passed a certain... No, I didn't even check the room. I just was like, okay, I'll just leave you guys alone. Alright, I ought to come on back and go grab stuff. That's still pretty neat on how I can just do this. Not very many games actually allow you to do that. So there's a greater emphasis on hiding, whereas Psycho no Satoka did not have a lean mechanic. Then again, you are dealing with a yandere, so... Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. Okay, well, we'll just do this then. Need you guys to watch your TV. Hi, I missed this guy. Is he even alive, or is he, like, dead? I can't tell. Hi, are you dead? Or are you alive? So, we have some alive, some dead. Maybe we don't close the door on this one. I think... You look dead. I feel like this is one of those games that would pull a cheap one and assassinate me when I'm not looking. Okay, there's the obvious key card. Let's grab you. Saving. So there is a checkpoint system in this game. Gotcha. Objectives have been noted. Escape the asylum, access security control panel to unlock the main doors, inventory keycard for security control. Alright, well, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Hello and welcome, other bot thing, telling me to subscribe, or Discord some random person. Yeah, you guys are still watching the TV, that's fine. I'm gonna leave you guys to it, to watch the TV. In fact, I'll close the door, let you guys just enjoy your TV. Hey, that looks like a great show, it's just static, mixed with... Oh, Jesus!
Get them out! Please! The doctor is dead! Bring them clean! Yes,
Okay, run, 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 Nope. Okay, well, that kinda got me. Wasn't expecting him to just be going, get the dog, he ripped him clean. Oh, jeez. Proclaim the gospel. Okay, well. That happened. Note that you can look behind you, Q and E while running. Oh god. This is to probably let me know that I'm being chased. Oh. Okay. Is there also going to be a look left, look right? I gotta say, this is kind of sophisticated for what it is. They lie. You're dead, right? Yeah, you look dead. Okay. Oh, I can hide. That's feeling like something I'll be doing very soon. Alright! Yeah, this game gets really out there. Coffee. Hi. Don't you... Okay, so that's our encounter with what we'll call the Pigman. Oh god. So, Religious Man came by, pulled the plug. That goddamn priest. 'Cause of course he would. Oh, you must survive! But I'm also going to make you suffer. Suffer! Just for the sake of suffering. Suffering because everything's a trial. Oh. I know there was a sequel called The Trials. Oh, this wasn't open before. I heard the door slam. There's a little piggy in the basement. Yeah, that would be my luck, wouldn't it? Ooh, reading time. Documents. Multra program CIA document no 190691 P1 excerpt. It's always the goddamn CIA. Always the CIA! Central Intelligence is doing evil things. To file, subject, hypnotic experimentation and research, February 10th, 1940. I almost said 1945. 1954! On Wednesday, 10th of February, 1954, hypnotic experimentation and research work was continued in Building 13 in the Mount Massive Preserves in Colorado using the following subjects. Material abridged. A cybernetic of the night before, pointed finger, you will sleep, was enacted. Mrs. Jackson and Pierce immediately progressed to a deep hypnotic state, with no further suggestion. Mrs. Pierce was then instructed, having previously expressed a fear of firearms in any fashion, that she would use every method at her disposal to awaken Ms. Jackson, now in a deep hypnotic sleep. And failing this, she would pick up a nearby pistol and fire it at Miss Jackson. She was instructed that her rage would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson for failing to awaken. 2. Miss Pierce carried out the suggestions to the letter. Included firing the unloaded pneumatic pistol gun at Jackson, and then proceeding to fall into a deep sleep. After proper suggestions were made, both were awakened and expressed complete amnesia for the entire sequence. Miss Pierce was again handed the gun, which she refused, in an awakened state, to pick up or accept from the operator. She expressed absolute denial that the foregoing sequence had happened. Alright. So we're really going back. So this place goes further back. Okay. Goddamn CIA. Up to their no good again. Oh shit. That ambiance is telling me I should probably be moving. To vault, press space while moving towards waist-high object. Oh, okay.
Who's there?
Who's there? Who the fuck is there? Let me in. I'm not alone, aren't I? Turn on the 2 gas pumps and then the main breaker to restart the generator. Oh, fuck. Okay. I understand. I get it. So I gotta do this while on the lookout for the who's there guy. Oh, of course, because otherwise this would be too easy. And we can't have too easy. And you know the best part? This game is so dark. I can hardly see. Spot the opener. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can do that. Okay. What the fuck? Who started my generator? Can I just reload that? Or gotta... Okay, there he is. There's the son of a bitch. I think they can guess the correct one, can they?
Just another ghost.
Okay, I gotta give it to this game. Environmentalism is definitely something they're pretty big on. So, as quietly as possible, without alerting anything, or let alone anyone. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, 2? Alright, well, fuck it. Alright, well, let's just go this way then. I gotta say, this is good. As subtle as I can. Oh shit. God. Serious composure is all I gotta say. That, or these guys are just deaf. And not just the basic kind of deaf, I mean, like, they're pretty damn deaf. I'm surprised the camera thing is the only way. I feel eventually I'm gonna screw this up. Okay. No surprise. Shit. No! Run, 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 run. Is he smart or is he stupid? Okay, so he's, I guess not that bright. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Okay. I understand. We're gonna need to be faster. I think that's... What's that, him? What the fuck was that? Ah, yes, I see. Michael. Okay, so don't do that again. So I pushed 2 button things. This dude has to have paranoia or some shit. Okay. Of course you're turning around. I don't know if they catch you on, like, contact, it's death, or you have a bit of health. Or it's a sometimes rule. Sometimes you'll be able to survive, and other times you'll just die right away. Jeez. He's gonna probably end up patrolling, isn't he? Okay. Oh, of course you do. Alright. I think I can survive. Is he blind? Okay, he has the attention span of a gnat. Bold move of me. Can I push the button? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Major fucking kidding me. Ow. This is a dead spot. Ow. I'm literally in the worst spot possible. Freaking Christ. Okay, I can at least outrun him a bit, so... I don't know which direction I'm supposed to go. Fuck. Okay, not that way. Can I just fit through? Let me go through, please. There. Okay. So, that answers my question. No, you are not killed off right away in that instance. I don't know if we're actually gonna get out of here, or... not. Still locked. Son of a bitch. Okay. So he knocked the door down. Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
God damn you! Fricking... Suffer! Suffer because the Lord demands it! Suffer because Jesus demands it! Oh, God. I know, I'm probably gonna get told, no, Jesus doesn't want you to suffer. He'd want you to be happy, or something along those lines. Rest in peace. Oh, so I'm pretty much dead. Oh, no, wait, there's a whole bunch of writing here. He did not kill his enemies. Remember that. Oh, God. Okay, fine. There's still so much for you to see. We can't have you leave yet. God has demanded you stay behind and see the truth of everything. Alright. Aye.
Get back! Get the fuck away from me! You can't look at me. There is my blood if they want to get out.
Okay. Okay. Disavow. Please stop doing that. Can I even go back in? I can, but I don't want to.
Voices, they pulled me back. No more sleep.
Hi.
Sleep no more. Space. Alone.
I think I'll leave you in there.
Who's this? Maybe Father Martin's man.
Maybe.
He looks nervous.
I would like to kill him.
As would I.
The preacher asked us not to.
It would be impolite.
Not here.
We give him a running start.
There's an idea.
And when we kill him slow.
Such patience.
I want his tongue. And liver.
They are yours.
Jesus, okay. We got some seriously violent people. Okay.
You've seen a ghost.
That is because I have seen a ghost. I hope I don't have to go talk to the naked person. Hi. Okay. Well, this is just plain old creepy now. Plain old creepy. I don't even know if I can get out. I don't know why I want to go that way. Okay, you've convinced me. I want to get the hell out now. Preferably far, far away, and then airstrike this place. Don't tell me. The place I gotta go is where those two are at. Oh my god. I don't want to go. Alright. I don't even think I could go this way, can I? Yeah.
Voices. Put me back. No more sleep.
Okay, 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 okay.
Don't trust them. They'll tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
Alright, well, I have no idea where to go. I thought escaping would be the plan. No notes, no objective, no nothing.
They're in my blood and they want to get out. Feel.
Alright, well.
No more space. Damn it! What the fuck is the matter with you? You weren't invited to this, you goddamn sicko! Hey, you... Oh, it's sick. You're sick.
Sorry, I didn't want to be here, you know, but I'm just here because you're, because the, one guy decided, no, actually, I need you to stick around longer. Because suffer, because the Lord has told you to. Suffer, because you are required to. Oh, Jesus. Oh. And I'm gonna have those two on my case. I love it. You know, I gotta say, this game, much like...
Oh, you! I didn't wait until I finished. Oh, but I saved some for you.
Okay. New objective. Follow blood trails to the exit. Saving? Alright, well... This is... fascinating. But yeah, so far this game gives environment. I definitely have to admit, I like the whole being able to lean and all that good stuff. Being able to run around and turn my head is also another fascinating feature. This game is definitely going to be big on sneaking around. Though I think I can take a hit, surprisingly. Oh god, I heard Henry. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna crab walk. Because that's what I feel the urge to do in these kinds of games. Just crab walk. Oh, and the fact I gotta hide already makes me in bit
They weren't experiments. They were rituals. A conjuring.
Oh, I'm going to be hiding soon. Okay. Alright, well... I don't know what's gonna be here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Another hiding spot. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna be running this direction. Well, that's good. At least the game is setting you up for when that does happen. As I'm sure, closing doors behind you will slow your pursuers. If it's telling me that, then that means there's going to be a chase scene, and I'm going to be required to close this door. Alright, I think I get the idea. My pursuers are going to be coming from ahead, so I'm going to have to turn around, do everything, and do it quick. So this is going to probably be not much of a hiding situation. This is going to probably be a run. Run situation, isn't it?
Just shut up! Let me think for a minute. Quiet! Quiet!
Just let me think for a minute. Smack, smack, smack. Well, I don't think he'll be seeing through all that blood smear on the wall. Because that is quite a bloody stain, and if you can see through all that blood...
I'd like you to stay quiet.
Okay, okay. As quiet as can be. Hi, are you actually legitimately watching me? Like, dude, legitimately, I'm doing absolutely nothing.
I'd like you to stay quiet.
Wow, okay. I presume you're gonna be aggressive the moment I make any loud noise. Like, dude, legitimately, I'm just crouch walking everywhere at this point. Come on, close the door, close the door. Oh my god. Okay, so 2 guys, one who's only aggressive, so as long as loud as hell. The other one literally will chase me as soon as I go through. You know, imagine fighting back in a game like this. So yeah, what was I saying? Environment, it does well. Dread, it does pretty damn good. Like, it makes you not want to do things, but you know you have to in order to progress. I don't think I could. Nah, I don't jump high enough. I think ultimately going this way is going to be the goal. I gotta say, I like this. And as long as I don't make too much noise, that dude shouldn't mind me too much. I'd like you to stay quiet. Just crab walk. He'll make his threatening remark on staying quiet.
I'd like you to stay quiet.
Yeah, I'm staying quiet. You see me crab walking, right? Oh, security. Only too bad I can't take these guys out like Batman. So he kicked the door down. Powerful enough to break doors, okay. You in here, dude? Nope. Follow the blood. Okay. Of course. Patience. I don't...
So straight.
I'd like you to stay quiet. Can I back up? I am playing this very cautiously. God, this is kind of creepy. So he kicked the door down. Okay, well then. The I'd like you to stay quiet dude is now gone. Let's back away. Back away. What's that? What was that? What the fuck was that? Haha, incoming. I can see you. I can see you. Sounds like he's coming this way. It's the thing with these games. You just gotta take your time. Oh. Could probably do that. I think I'll maybe pick this up a little bit faster. I at least want to get to that door. Okay, this would just be another room I could hide in if I didn't want to get caught. This could also be another one of those places I could kind of hide. Haha. I'll take the battery. Hi, that poor PC. I gotta say, this game is pretty damn good. I don't know how I missed out on it, but, well. Alright, so this was the way I was meant to go. Detox me. Saving. Don't go that way.
That we did.
I'd say we were more than fair.
Paragons of patience.
Joe-like in the suppression of our desires.
But now we indulge.
Yes.
His tongue.
Jump over, hang spacebar while moving.
Mine.
Oh god, okay.
They're in my blood if they want to get out. I can feel.
Okay. Key card for that. Okay. I feel an ambush about to happen here. You know, those two keep saying they're gonna do things. Just expecting them. No room to hide. Exit through the showers. Oh, jeez. I'm thinking probably after this sequence, I'll probably be wrapping this up. Oh, shit.
My God, he vanished.
Vanished without a trace.
I just had sarcasm.
It wasn't intention.
He thinks we're assholes.
Or stupid.
Let's go in there and slit his belly open.
Wait. Just a moment.
Okay. I see that was the move to do. I guess they can see in the dark, but I can't. I was expecting this ambush again. Ugh, jeez. Of course. I'm gonna hit this. This way. Okay. Oh, fuck. Am I dead? I feel dead. No, I'm just on a pile of corpses. Find an alternative path to the showers. I don't know if this is gonna save here. Okay, not that time yet on exact. Oh. Okay. I literally see in the dark. God, you are fast. This guy is fast. I don't know how fast you are. You sound quick. Okay. So, I hope everyone's having a good night. The chat is open. Feel free to say something, or not. No pressure. You can see patience is going to be the big part of this game. He sounds close. Ungodly and uncomfortably close. Oh, God. Is he? You literally... You're down there, okay. Oh, fucking course. Alright, well, I think I'm at a good point, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Anyways, Outlast. I like that you have to be careful. It's pretty dang big on stealth. Though I don't think you necessarily have to do the whole game stealthily. I don't know if there's a crazy person that kills you in one hit. I know the guys with the wooden board things you can survive. But otherwise, I like the extensive use of the environment. I kinda do like how you really need to time your things. Time your moments. The batteries are what I would expect. But it's not like the game is completely disingenuous. Then again, I chose normal mode, so I guess make of that as you will. I don't want to say the game feels easy, but on the other hand, I haven't really died effectively yet. But I will say, story-wise, it's fascinating. I'd imagined it was only going to be one person and the entity, but no, actually, it's quite a few threats. I don't know what I was going in expecting, I guess Slender Man, but with a little more stealth involved. This plays more like Psycho no Satoka, but heavier emphasis on stealth, no real way of fighting back, and you're not made out of paper. And you do regenerate health, I noticed. That's always good. So you can survive a few hits and a few hits extra if you manage to stay alive for that. Otherwise, I have to say, I missed out on quite an interesting title. Now, I'm aware there's more Outlast games. I think Outlast Trials is multiplayer, and I know Glitch was talking to me about it, being like, Daedric, we should do the multiplayer game of this. I was just thinking, alright, well, potentially. Wait and see. Otherwise, I don't really have too much other commentary other than there were just quite a few moments I had to admit I jumped. Environment, yeah. This game is very big on environment. Now, it's nowhere near Amonte levels of environment, but then Amonte came out this year. Though be it very early this year. But yeah, otherwise, I guess with that being said... Oh yeah, and functionality. But then again, this is an older game, so... I imagine this game's not too graphically demanding. It's during a time when games weren't really too demanding on resources. Let's see, any other things I could say about this game? Other than the leaning mechanic is nice. In fact, you even turn as you lean. In some cases. If you poke your head far out enough, you can actually do that. That's a pretty neat mechanic. But for a backup plan, this game was fun. Again, I originally meant to do Digimon, but I also wanted to kind of keep things short, so Digimon is getting pushed to either Friday or Saturday, depending. As I do want to give that game a longer stream rather than just 2 hours. But I think with that, I am just about 1 more minute into wrapping this up, so... Otherwise, I forgot to do Month of the Yandere. Crap. Well, I gotta make a quick post after this. But yeah, speaking of yanderes, I know there's going to be another... There's actually going to be quite a few yandere games I plan to visit this month. One of them will, of course, be traditional that I visit on this channel. For those who have been here for quite a long while, those of you fresh and new, you'll see when Halloween rolls around. Or at least near Halloween, if I don't do it Halloween Day. I might do it before Halloween, I might do it on the night of. It's wait and see. But I think that's gonna wrap everything up, so if you like the stream, like and subscribe, follow on Kick, follow on X, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Bye-bye.